Welcome to Mystic Moons, Pisces. Pisces, let's go and see a message for you. A message that you need to know now. Five of Wands, Pisces. A bunch of things rising up, Pisces. Five of Wands, not to be unexpected. The work that's coming through the pipeline for you. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. Time to perform, Pisces. You can only prepare up to, but you can only prepare. You can only prepare, make your offer, try and make the most of the time and attention you're given and see how it goes. Hello, good morning, Ruby. Nice to see you. So we have that for Page of Wands that fell on Seven of Swords in the Sun. Six of Swords. I see some high stakes here, Pisces. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or this is just referring to Aquarius season here with Seven of Swords, Six of Swords in between the Sun. Does very much feel in this energy this is something that's built up. It's just all a matter of timing too. You know, now is the time to present your stance, Pisces. Good morning, Tanyika. Good morning. That's what I see with that Ace of Wands, simply a matter of timing. And you need to prepare for it as much as possible, make the use of it as much as possible, gain as much ground and space with the opportunity as much as possible. Let's check out Page of Wands. Page of Wands has King of Cups, the Moon, well, let me see how that King of Cups is aspected. The Moon is Pisces energy. I also read the King of spider leg dropped out. I also read my King of Cups is Pisces. Eight of Swords, Chariot. Eight of Wands. I'm going to do all three of these before I talk to them. Let me see what I have here. Well, Pisces, what I have here with a King of Cups, which I read as Pisces, the Moon, also Pisces, and Ten of Swords. You know, it's like I have somebody who's receptive to listening to you, receptive to your case. But it's almost like the end result is going to be sort of the same, right? Like this situation, Pisces can't continue. In this energy, it's almost like finding the best way to go forward. King of Cups clarified by an Eight of Swords, Chariot, and Eight of Pentacles. You know, I have somebody here who is looking for the best way to proceed. Present the case as best as you can. And I do have a King of Cups here that's going to try and work things out. Hi, James. If you would like to have a reading, we can. I would need a donation, though. James, if you would like to donate, details are in the description. I can go and pull a message for you. We can see. Let me know, James. The payment platforms I work with are Cash App and Buy Me a Coffee. Cash App works in the US. Also, if you just don't want to go and download that to your phone, then there's Buy Me a Coffee, which isn't like Cash App in the fact that it's like, you know, you hook it up to your bank. But it's more like an e-commerce platform where you just go there and make a transaction. Well, James, when you have money, do come back. Mystic Moon says 4 cats. I have, you know, all donations are greatly appreciated. My cat food costs $35 a bag and my kitty litter costs $15. And I go through a lot with 4 cats. Thank you, James. Yeah, definitely come back tomorrow. Catch me on a live. I'll remember. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you. Okay. So yes, with this King of Pentacles, I have someone who is, well, you know, you have to go and make suggestions. You have to present a way forward for this King of Cups. The King of Cups is open to working something out, although it's like the end situation just can't remain as it is. There has to be a resolution here. Now, I did have a card. Oh, it was a moon, wasn't it? Where did the moon go? Let's see. Here we go. The moon clarified by 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, and Temperance. I really am seeing, especially that King of Cups, wanting to go and find the best way to move forward in general. You know, it's odd here with this King of Cups, Pisces, especially it being a Pisces reading. In one way, I would say this person is looking for the most harmonious, even bottom of the deck energy here. Energy I have is another Pisces, 10 of Cups. It's almost like this King of Cups, which is a little odd to me. He's looking for the most harmonious solution. And I just say that's odd because typically people don't look for the most harmonious solution, rather. They look for the most logical solution. But what I have here is the most harmonious to work towards the most harmonious, the best situation here. It's like I have a King of Cups that cares. And that's why I find that typically you would find someone in a position of power, not really wanting to care, but that's the energy I have here. In addition to, as I said, King of Cups being Pisces to me. So with Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and Temperance, that's essentially what I have here. Somebody, again, who still is searching for the best resolution, the best outcome for everyone. I will say in this energy too, it's like somebody who goes, I don't know, there are boundaries and rules and regulations to fall inside of Pisces. But there's also maverick energy here with the Moon and the Fool. This is a person who's not held to follow the rules. A person who you'll be dealing with who's not held to follow the rules, as they are. There's interpretation there. There's leeway. This person is going to take full advantage of their ability to interpret the rules. It's interesting here. You definitely need to go and present your case in the best manner possible. 10 of Swords, well, there is only one option. But I think with Judgment and 9 of Cups, there is someone here. Again, 9 of Cups is Piscean energy. Very strong Pisces here. Under this Page of Wands, something has to come to an end. There has to be some sort of resolution here. But I do have someone who's concerned about making it the best solution possible. You need to think of suggestions as you present your case. Yes, little girl. My little cat goes meow. I don't know if you can hear that. You need to present the best possible solutions that you can come up with to this disagreement. Somebody's searching for a harmonious resolution. I would need a donation, Paul, if you want me to do a personal reading. Details are in the description. Otherwise, I do invite you to make use of the collective readings I do. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, there's a little bit in this energy, Pisces, of just, how does it all come together? Something about this conflict that's coming up, Pisces, ultimately is still not ready for it. But I also wonder, too, in this energy, could you ever be fully prepared for it? It's not only like this situation is constantly in flux, you yourself are also constantly in flux. So environment is in flux. Everything is in flux and moving. Nine of Swords clarified by Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're just not quite stable yet. There are certain things that you are waiting for. Very well could be monetary issues, stability issues. This Queen of Pentacles could be a bunch of things, but it definitely is your stability, your platform, your resources. Your resources are not quite mature here. Your resources, you still need, it could be additional time. You need more time to gather your resources. It's essentially what the Nine of Swords is. Could be a very Pacific thing that's coming through. Now, I will say with this Nine of Swords, it's not saying that the resources won't come through. They could. But one thing's for sure, as you're dealing with this case, presenting your issue, this opportunity, the resources that you'd like to have at hand won't be exactly, well, in your hands. It's developing, it's coming. But I can only say that the message here would be not to lean too much into that, not to get caught up in that. Let me go and draw. I'm going to draw one more additional set of cards here. I believe it was the moon, right? I know Ace of Wands was one. No, it was King of Cups. Oh no, it was Ace of Wands. And was that energy the moon? No, I almost forget. Well, I'm going to draw one more card anyway, so I'm going to fold all that in. Let's get one more card on here. Because essentially that's what I see. I see some sort of conflict resolution coming in. I don't think at any point in time could you be, for this situation, exactly prepared because everything is in flux. There's going to be something still up in the air. You are going to have to go present your case, try and do present a logical solution. Something about your resources when you deal with this won't be in your hands. You're waiting on it to come through. I have Nine of Cups again. I'm going to pull one more just because that's so positive. Okay, Nine of Cups and King of Pentacles. I'm going to put two more cards on these. Nine of Cups, which is Pisces energy 2. Hangman, which is Pisces energy 2. Sun. You know, Pisces, I really feel like I have to say this. I don't know what this conflict is that's coming up. You know, there's some sort of hassling work that you have to deal with. Like I said before, I don't think this hassling work is something that caught you unawares, right? This just didn't pop out of nowhere. This is something that's been a slow burn, slowly boiling up to a point. There's been some disagreement, some friction, some people that have been eating away at you like the way moths eat away at wool, the way that mice come out obvious in one way, but then they run away, right? It's something like that. Something, well, you know, Five of Swords. We had that Seven of Swords energy in here. You know, there's some people who have been after you. Petty people. Petty situations. A petty situation. And it just is simply boiling to a head. That's all it is. And let me say this though, Pisces. Faith is what you definitely should believe in, Pisces. Pisces, despite the fact that I see you dealing with some disagreements, Pisces, your energy is still strong. Whether this is the universe behind your back, whether this is God on your back, whether this is just you being protected. There's some sort of energy here, Pisces. You know, there's deep affection and deep belief in you. It feels like on the energetic side of things, on the karmic side of things. You know, when you have that thought of positivity and you smile, you have that thought of determination, Pisces, and you keep going. It's like all that accumulation, Pisces. You just have good energy around you. So, Pisces, this whole reading, as I said before, doesn't quite make any sense because I have someone who's going to listen to your side, someone who's going to work with you, and they want to come out genuinely with the best solution. And then I have all this strong Pisces popping up. Hangman, Nine of Cups, even here. Even though, Pisces, there may be something that you're waiting on, something that you're lacking on, some resource to come into your hands, I do think everything is going to click together. Now, there was the key word here, Pisces. There was a key word here. I'm not quite sure, Pisces, if this Sun and the Six of Cups literally refers to maybe younger people that are around you or your children that are around you, your friends that are around you, new people, new friends that you gather, that you make, new contacts. There's something about here with the Sun and Six of Cups. I don't really think there's a point for me to drill down into it because I'm dealing with a collective. They could also be friends that are younger than you. They could also be friends that want to work with you in this energy. With the Sun here, very well could be new friends too. It's like, you know, there are the resources out in the community, resources that are within arm's reach. I don't know, you have a strong network, and you can make that network stronger, Pisces. Even though you may be a Queen of Pentacles waiting for something, a specific thing to come through, I don't know if it's a check, I don't know if it's an opportunity, I don't know if it's a communique, I don't know if it's you moving and waiting for, you know, yes, the place is yours type of thing. But something is going to work out. It's just saying you have to go through the motions and have faith. You can't plan it out. Can't plan it out in the fact that you're there going, I'm going to have A, B, and C. You need to wait for B, C, and D to come rolling into place. It will come into place. King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles. I'm going to say that Four of Pentacles with Six of Swords and Magician. First of all, be conservative. You know, with your movements, with anything you offer, you know, try and remain to have as much ground, as much leeway as you can. One of this is also saying not to go too far. You don't need to go far. You don't need to go far yet. Also, too, you don't need to concede. You should not concede. You should try to definitely hold on to your ground and slowly expand at your own pace. Pisces, take those messages that I have here. There's no reason for me to say signs, as I don't have a love reading. Anyway, Pisces, until the next reading, I'm wishing all of you a beautiful day. Bye-bye.